Hello.
Hello, happy Friday, everybody.
Nuthouse.
I'm all jacked up on peanut butter, so who knows what's going to happen tonight.
Channel and a squirrel.
Yes.
Yep.
So Squirrely has a name. It's Miss
Thanks
Blossom.
to Disruptor.
Disruptor.
And her little house is her, what is it, Haven?
Haven
Blossom
House.
Haven.
Blossom's Haven House. So thank you to everyone who participated in that. There was a lot of great names, and I think Blossom is cute because it is springtime here as well. So, and I liked the show Blossom growing up. So
Right?
I should get
That's
her.
what I thought of when I was like, should we do pound pizza or should we do pound blossom? And then my brain was like, should we really do pound blossom?
Yeah, because we're pounding pizza instead of Blossom.
We'll just stick with pizza. So
Exactly.
your keyword tonight is pound pizza. So enter for a chance to win. You'll see it going by above our heads.
And as always, go ahead and have your question ready to go. And that way we can keep the flow going. And
Right.
Brenda, I think that's your name. I already got your question. So
Yeah.
pound
And
pizza.
And we'll say hi to everybody who's joined us.
Yes, we will.
Everyone in the house so far.
Yes, welcome indeed. And to all the lurkers out there, how y'all doing?
Say hello. Put in pound pizza. Don't just lurk.
Make sure it's all one word. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Sherry, Old One Walker. Mirror Dragon. Shining Love, Light, Truth. I think there was a few.
Karina's here.
Hopefully I'm saying that right.
Mary Hudson's here. Jackie Jacaranda.
Yes, Jackie Jacaranda.
Secret Charlotte's here. All our Friday night. We got to come up with a term for these guys. We can't really call them our nuts because that just sounds.
They are our nuts. They're our fellow squirrels.
Okay, let me look up. Okay, hang on. Let me look this up.
What's a group of squirrels?
Get out of my head.
What's a group of squirrels called?
Probably a herd.
If it's
a herd of squirrels.
I'll shit bricks. A nut of squirrels.
No, I don't think so. Squadron, maybe?
Squadron. Well, I mean, what is it? Crows or a murder? A what?
A scurry.
A
scurry?
I thought you said scurvy at first. I
No.
I don't think
a scurry of squirrels. That makes sense, actually, because they do scurry about everywhere, don't they?
So you guys are scurry, I guess.
I don't know. That almost sounds rude. I think I'd rather call them our nuts.
I don't think I would rather be called a nut than a scurry, I think. That just...
Right?
What do you guys
goodness.
Scurry or nut?
Well, we have like
I thought you said scurvy and needed oranges. Right?
All right, chat. Well, throughout the show, start doing another hashtag. What would you think our viewers should be called?
Yeah, we need a name.
Yeah.
I just call them my spirit tribe, but I mean, I'll call you my scurry tribe or my nut tribe. You can be our nutter butter.
We could just say welcome to all the mixed nuts.
There you go.
I love it.
Right? It's just a bag of mixed nuts out there.
I love it.
It's all
I approve of scurry or drays. Is that how you say that? Shining Low Light Truth.
Drays.
Hello, Melissa. I'm getting questions starred. I almost said scarred. Okay. Apparently, Mirror Dragon. Yeah, people are loving mixed nuts. So, all right, guys.
Mixed nuts.
Putting hashtag pizza to be included in a reading. And are we doing the first 12 tonight? I know we talked about that previously. Is that what you guys want to do tonight? Or squirrel?
Oh my gosh. You know what? What did you just say? Because I completely went.
I said squirrel. But before that, I said, are we taking the first 12? Like, okay, apparently this is the kind of day it's going to be, y'all.
The first 12? Like, what are we doing?
Well, you know how, like we said Wednesday night.
How many readings are we doing?
How many
Well,
readings?
Wednesday night, we were talking about, like, just saying that we're going to be on for 2 hours. But Friday night, I thought we were.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I have no idea.
Monday and Wednesday, right? Monday and Wednesday, maybe capping the show at 2 hours, but then Friday night is just Friday night, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no work tomorrow.
Free for all, right?
Free for all.
Basically.
It's a
So.
slumby party.
Right?
Exactly.
With our
So.
girl Blossom the squirrel.
Yep.
Yup.
Yup.
Okay.
Yup.
Well, let's check out and see how many people we have in the giveaway.
Indeed.
We have 9 people already, you guys. Should we give it a spin?
Yeah, let's spin
Give her
it.
a whirl.
All right, let me go over here to share screen because that makes everybody happy.
Melissa says it's already Saturday, 1:07 p.m. I think New Zealand is where Melissa is from. So
Can you guys see that?
Yes.
can see it? Yes.
Oh, good. Okay.
All right. And I win every time. I win. Hey, at least I win.
That's because you put in pound pizza, right?
Yeah, because I do it so my chat will know. All right.
Charla.
Carla, like I said, make sure you guys have your questions ready to go for me.
Yes, frantically enter your questions in caps so we can start them. Crystal. Lucky number 2.
And
come on down. You're the next victim on the Nuthouse, Old Windwalker.
Next victim.
All
Damn,
right.
that's not.
Well then.
You do want
Well,
me
you
to get
never
a
know what
message
the cards are
every
gonna
time.
say.
Right.
You never know what's going to happen.
So, Secret Charla.
So
I
found
don't
her question.
answer her yet. Crystal and Old Wind. Okay, there it is.
Well,
Got
further
it.
up.
Awesome.
Oh, I can't find
I'm
it. Hang
using
on.
some decks that I don't think you guys have seen.
Oh.
I am as well. Crystal and I think Old Windwalker has hers. And does Crystal
There's
have
2.
hers? Did I miss it?
I didn't see crystals.
I didn't either. Yeah, I got it, Charla. Hold on, let me pop it up now that I said
Start
that.
typing, Crystal.
Start typing.
There
All
it is.
right, gotcha. All
Type
right.
like your reading depends on it.
Right? Because it does.
Geez, these cards are flying.
That's a good thing.
I forgot to grab my pendulum. Can you guys believe that?
Yeah. I didn't bring my pen. Well, I have my other ones, but I didn't bring my other one.
So for Secret Charla. All right. Will you? Can you show me yes?
Thank you, Charlotte.
Can you show me no? Apparently, she likes saying no tonight more than she did yes. Okay. So, Ostra, should Secret Charla,
Give me 1 second.
do her guys think that she should start her YouTube channel? I'm getting a yes. And do they think my name will work well? Okay, hold on. Do they think her name will work well? And that is another yes right there. I'm going to pull you an angel number here. So, just because I want to show off a little bit.
Hey, why not?
Is it even a show if we don't show off a little bit?
Exactly.
So you got 55 for shift. And so funny. Before the show started, Lulu held up her phone and showed us that it was 5:55. So maybe you're seeing this number on repeat. A big shift, a big change, a big transformation coming your way for the better is what I am hearing here. And that is what I have for you, Charla. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Lily.
I gotta see what's going on here. Okay. So I get the King of Cups for you. Secret. So King of Cups, love and balance, head and heart matching up, knowing that you have within you, you already have the answer. Okay. You know what it is that you want to do and you're ready to do it. So this is also a yes card. So I would take the yes. You also have the Hanged Man. Okay. So this is new directions, new perspective, looking at things a different way and knowing that there's so much growth in this card, which is different for the Hangman. Usually he's, upside down, but this guy's right side up and everything is growing from him, which to me feels like ideas are growing from him, not just a new perspective. So I think this is a really good idea for you to do. And you've got the Hierophant. So I'm going to take that in this reading as your guides are guiding you. That is your higher power. They are there and they are supporting you in this channel. Okay. Mm-hmm. And I got these really cool little cards and they're really super cute, but there's no book with them. So it's just totally intuitive.
I love that.
So this one is a card about forgiveness. Ooh. So it's coming across to me as forgive yourself any thoughts that are negative toward this and just expand your horizons. With what looks like the big moon there, your intuition is telling you that you have everything under control. And then lots of pink roses around and the pink wings that are attached to this makes me feel like you have a lot to share, a lot to give, a lot of love to spread is what I'm getting. So trust your intuition, go with your gut, and you just have to pull off the Band-Aid sometimes. Mm-hmm. I did.
I did too.
We have to do that from time to time. All right.
All right, my dearest. So 6 runes fell out of the fray to say hi. The first one is where infinite possibilities, girl. The sky is the limit. You got this. Mm-hmm. The sun's behind you. Inspiration, vitality coming in. That warmth. You got this. Insight, information coming in. Spirit's talking to you, girl. You're a little bit nervous. Understandable. But you got the strength to get over this. And you got home turf. So basically, you're at your home ground. You're where you're supposed to be. Keep on trucking, girl, because you got this. And that's pretty much all I got for you. Thanks for letting us read for you.
I see Jackie B came in. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey.
All right. So next is Crystal. Why didn't it pop it up? What is happening tonight?
A message from your guides, angels, ancestors, or higher self. star family.
Okay.
Okay. So I got the Five of Pentacles coming in first for you. This is, to me, it's coming in as loneliness and, like feeling like you've been left out in the cold. Oh, thank you, Crystal. I appreciate that. So, there these poor people here, right? Are literally standing right outside of shelter in this blizzard. So you have to come in out of the cold and warm yourself up here, Crystal. And I always hear the coat of many colors with the Five of Pentacles. So you also got the Eight of Swords. So perhaps feeling, again, isolated, like you're trapped, you're stuck in the situation, and you have to pull the blindfold off and be willing to look at things as they really are. The King of Wands is coming in. I know you're a fellow fire sign, so I love that. The King of Wands is a leader. He's got this vision, right? So be confident in your choices, and know that I hate winter too. Well, I don't hate winter. I hate summer more than I hate winter. It's just too hot for me. But you're capable of inspiring others to follow your lead. So you just have to get this, clear vision here. Earth is the power of the physical body being present. Swords is air. That's the power of the mind. Wands is fire. Fire is the power of taking action. You got this number 21, the Messenger's Chorus, coming in here. Look at all of those freaking birds right there. Like that. I mean, if you're scared of birds, that would probably freak you out. I know that movie. I don't like
Hitchcock.
Yeah, a bunch of birds pecking at me, but this is a reminder to attune yourself to the signs and synchronicities going on around you. Messages can come from many sources: a chance encounter, a repeated symbol, a line from a song, and I gave you the coat of many colors, or an intuitive nudge. The Messenger's Chorus encourages you to pause, listen, and trust in these signals, as they often hold the answers or clarity that you seek. Communication is not only about speaking, but also about listening to yourself, to others, and to the universe. By opening your heart and mind, you become a receiver for divine guidance and meaningful insights. And you got 000 for new beginnings coming in here, Crystal. I love that. It's a time of new beginnings. And you got Martin Luther King Jr. showing up here, which says to stand tall. So, no matter what happens, use that King of Wands energy. Know that you know exactly who you are. You like to feed them. Well, good. I like birds too. So they're messengers. So that's how I look at them. And I really love hummingbirds. I like to watch them eat and everything. So I like bird watching. All right, Louie.
Okay, Crystal. So what I got for you is I got that your hard work and your determination will pay off for you, because you got the Eight of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. So your hard work is going to lead to good fortune for you. You might not become the richest person in the world, but you will have enough. You will have what you need. There's also, this card flew out with it, the Four of Pentacles. So I feel that this is them saying relinquish some control. Like, relax a little bit, okay? The card that I'm getting to correspond with that is called Serenity. It's a really cute little dragon. See that? On the lavender, it's a butterfly dragon. It says, you are being reminded to approach all situations with a calm and level head. There is no reason to make more stress for yourself. So take some time to relax.
Mm.
I also got the King of Wands.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
So, like Gigi said, this is also confidence and leadership. So you are in a position to lead yourself into the next chapter of your life, is what I am hearing here. You also got the Page of Swords, who is a message incoming. Okay, communication. Something that you've been looking into, something that you've been learning about, you're going to start to use it. You've got the Ace of Swords as well. So could be a new idea, but this also represents communication. So that's 2 cards of communication. So I'm feeling like you're being reminded that it's time to start speaking out about what it is that you want to do. Take action, right? You'll find happiness there. And then the card you're ending with is sincerity, because this one also came. And the prompt for this one, there's a lot of other stuff in here, but what stood out to me was, are you being sincere with yourself?
Mm.
So that's what stood out for me with this card. Okay. And that's what I got for you.
That's a really good question to ask yourself every
Yeah.
once in a while. Great.
Yeah.
So, Miss Crystal, you got some stuff going on, girl. We got some tea to talk about, okay?
Uh-oh.
First 3 runes that popped, Jetta popped out, which means you're going through a cycle. It's okay. We've all been there. Okay, that explains a few things.
Oh, no.
What does?
Something bad happened to me today when babysitting. I was watching Escape from My Apartment and ran across the road. Cops called and I called the mom who rushed over.
Mm.
I can tell you worry because you had something happen today which caused an imbalance. Your stress level went through the roof, and your mama bear kicked in. That's okay. Yeah, kids will be kids. That's what I gotta say. You can lock down the apartment as much as you can, but them little buggers will figure out how to pick that lock and get out. Ain't nothing dangerous than a 2-year-old. I'm sorry.
You might have to install some of those that let you know the door's being opened. I forget what they're called, but
Yeah,
we had them when my niece Redley was a toddler, because she was bad about opening the door and running out. So
Yep. So you do have information coming in, communications coming in for you from Ansus. Radio is popping up. This is a bit of a movement, a journey. Something's going on. You're working through something. And the 3 of Spheres came out. Teamwork will pay off for you. So maybe work out with. In this circumstance, I think what I was talking about is talk to your guides, talk to people around you, kind of figure out how this kid's mind works, or how, in this situation, is what it feels like. If he likes to play with doorknobs, some kids love playing with doors.
yeah.
I mean, that would be the best toy in the world for a kid. I mean, that kids are that way. But this also has another meaning of listen to your guides. They got your back. They're there for you. And spirits always going to have your back regardless of what's going on in your life. So everything's going to come out in the wash, I'm being told. You got this. You got this. Yep,
Blue sock, Crystal. It'll be okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You got this. All right.
All right.
Swin Walker.
Next is Sherry. Okay, if I can. There we go. Finally.
I got it.
Thank you, Lou. Maybe I'll let you control that, because sometimes on
It just doesn't work. I know.
Yeah, it just doesn't.
It does it to me too sometimes. So
yeah. Make sure you guys that are coming in are entering pound pizza. It's going across the top there for a chance at a reading. So, Sherry, I got the Ten of Wands coming in first for you. So you could definitely feel like it's overburdened, a lot of responsibility, stress. You're obligated to do these things. You could be feeling like you're close to burnout here. But you have the Six of Cups, which is like nostalgia. It's your good memories. It can be healing comfort. Maybe, if the thought of your mom's homemade soup when you were sick makes you feel better, maybe you indulge a little bit in those things that help lift your spirits up a little bit. And you got the Eight of Pentacles, so you're definitely working hard here, and you're wanting to go to that next level. I feel like it would be a great thing if you could get a promotion or a raise or something like that. Hi, Viviani. And then I got this number 3, which says you're on the edge of renewal here. So when this appears, it serves as a reminder that moments of upheaval, though challenging, are sacred initiations into growth and renewal. You may feel as though you are standing amidst broken pieces, but these fragments are the raw materials for something extraordinary. Release attachment to the old forms and allow yourself to dream of what could rise in their place. The edge of renewal is not just an end, it is an invitation to co-create your next chapter. You got this number 303 for forgiveness. So working on your heart space, that would definitely help bring about this feeling of renewal. Make sure you're getting enough rest. And then you got Audrey Hepburn, Radiate Love.
Ooh.
And maybe you need to watch some Breakfast at Tiffany's if that's one of your favorite feel-good movies. Do things that pour back into your own cup that make you feel good. And that is what I have for you, Old Windwalker. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Okay. Oh, you did it.
I did it. Sometimes it looks.
I was writing you guys a note, and I didn't pull cards right away. So,
oh, that's okay.
Old Windwalker, what I have for you is the Six of Swords. So I have you moving forward. Things looking up. That's what I have. I also have the King of Cups showing me that you are coming into full balance, full alignment between head and heart. That you are, this is also your third eye chakra, the King of Cups, by the way. So you're listening more to your intuition, which is what is guiding you forward to this brighter light that is in the future here. You're heading toward, some people would say a sunset, but I'm preferring it to be a sunrise. You're heading into a sunrise. So this is what's new for you. The next chapter has a lot of growth coming with the Seven of Pentacles. So you are definitely working toward a goal. You're working towards something that is going to require you to rely on your strength, your inner strength, your moral compass, I'm hearing. So be happy with how things are going at this time, because they are looking up for the rest of the month. And you also have the Knight of Cups, which is about communication. So it's also romantic. It's, I don't know what the female version of being chivalrous is, but it's those things. You're going forward into something that is going to strengthen you. And that strength is going to be built through honest communication, is what I'm getting from that. And then I pulled for you the Goat and the Willow, which is about overcoming obstacles. And that is what you're doing as you're moving forward here. So you're definitely, I think this is going to end a cycle for you this month. And you're moving forward into new and bright things. So just remember, be honest about what you want and need. That's the communication that is coming in. So that's what I get.
Hey, Judith. I see Judith is popping in to be with us here tonight in the Nuthouse. And if you pop Curtis over, there we go, finally.
Hey. Way to go. So, Miss Sherry, there's a lot of stuff going on in a good way. You're doing good, really good, girl. I mean, seriously. Queen of Swords coming forward. You got that energy going in. Things are happening logically for you. So, I mean, Jeddah is popping in saying, hey, you got your harvest coming in. Time to celebrate with the Four of Wands. Three of Spheres is coming in. You're doing a teamwork. You're working with someone else, either with a partner at work or with spirit. Either way, self-care is coming in. You're taking care of yourself. And I also got Six of Swords.
Ooh.
Moving forward.
For you. There is a bump in the road. Three of Swords came in. Not a big to-do. So Widow's on top of that. So you're good on that part. It kind of burning away that pain a little bit. Six of Wands comes out. Time to celebrate. You did a job well done. And the High Priestess. Trust your intuition. Because you got this. You ain't got to worry about a thing, girl. You got this.
All
right. Are you ready to spin?
I'm ready to spin.
Spinner wheel.
And here we go. And off we go. And who are we gonna get? Who we gonna get? Who's it gonna be?
Do 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 do. RH.
Our run unavailable. RH unavailable. All right.
I love it.
And the next one we have Sybil. 74.
Guys are getting your questions in for me.
Yes, please. Everybody just go ahead and post your questions. If you've done pound pizza, post a question. Judith, all right.
Yes. Judith literally just came in. All right.
Literally just came in.
All right. So let's see who we have. If I have anyone, let's see. I don't have questions from any of those just yet. So
we don't? Stu Toffee, pound pizza, not money pizza. But we'll take money pizza.
You need pizza money to get pizza, but all right.
Oh, I tried to star that and you beat me.
I'm pretty fast. So was that one? So Sybil, I'll go ahead and pop Sybil up first.
Sure.
Will I meet my life mate, and what will he be like? Yeah, the generator is picking people that we are reading for, but go ahead and have your questions ready so that way. So we still need one from. Did Judith get hers in, and I just didn't see it?
I didn't see one.
I haven't yet. So, all right, you still got time as we're working on. So RH unavailable. And Judith Anderson, still need a question from you guys. If you just want a general, just type general. Hi, Nivra.
I starred Nivra.
Oh, you did? Okay, cool. All right. Am I doing it? Yeah, you can go ahead and put it in for me, Judith, and then that way, once we get to your name, we're ready to go for you. Oh, you are doing it right now. Why did I read that as should I?
Right? I thought something was like question. No, not question.
Squirrel. We're already nuts. today.
Uh,
Hashtag pizza.
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 Hmm.
So, all right, you got 3 of Wands coming in here first. So, when it comes to love, it would be progress and growth. So, I feel like you're ready for this to happen, but you may have to be willing to put in some work, and you'll start seeing results. You may have to be willing to go outside of your comfort zone a little bit. And then you have the Hanged Man. So you will need to surrender and release. And oh, it was up above. Did I miss it? I'm human. I miss things sometimes. If you wanna redo it, that's fine too. So let's see here.
Okay.
So you may have to surrender and let go of control, let go of the outcome, tell the universe exactly what it is that you want in a partner. And hold on. There we go. I'm getting so started, you guys.
Did you find it? Because I was looking for other questions and I
Why
didn't
is
see
it
them.
not letting me star Judith? There we
Okay,
go.
I'll find her.
I got it. I had to move
Okay.
it. So you may kind of feel like you're stuck in a rut here, like it's not going anywhere. So you have to be, like I said, willing to look at things from a different point of view. Tell the universe exactly what it is that you want. Be very detail oriented. I say this all the time. Use the movie Practical Magic as an example. When she was like, I want him to have one blue eye, one green eye, wear a star. You can be that detailed. And you have Temperance coming in, so which will bring you harmony and balance. So literally all areas of our life require balance, and you may need to moderate your behavior or find some kind of middle ground. Like, you have to be willing to meet people halfway, right? You got the Librarian coming in here. I mean, don't sleep on the library. You never know where you might meet someone. Maybe they're a reader, maybe a bookstore. So this invites you to step into the role of both seeker and steward of knowledge. The answers to your challenges and curiosities are already within reach, but accessing them requires patience, trust, and an open heart. Pay attention to the synchronicities that guide you. A chance encounter, a passage in a book, or a fleeting idea may carry profound meaning. The Cosmic Librarian urges you to explore not only external sources of wisdom, but also the boundless library of your own soul. So, and everybody's happily ever after looks different. So, but fairy tales can come true if you believe, but don't get so caught up in that idea of romance, that idea of love, that you're putting rose-colored glasses on. Look at things and people for who they really are. You got 420 for relax, right? I mean, April 20th is right around the corner. So there is that. But just relax, don't put so much pressure on yourself. And then you got Kobe Bryant coming in, a number 24 here for share your knowledge. You got the Librarian. That is also knowledge. Maybe you meet someone at a basketball game. You never know, but the point is you have to be willing to get out there, to put yourself out there. That is what I am getting for you, Sybil. All right, Louie, what do you have?
Well, I've been chilling with Persephone for a minute, and what I get here, I wanted some clarity on why you got friendship. So, do you have a male friend in your life who is tall with brown hair and blue eyes? Because that's what I get when I ask the pendulum. I asked hair color. I ran through blonde, black, got to brown, got a yes. Eye color, got blue. Height, asked if they were average height or tall. I got tall. So you got the hermit here. Okay. So the hermit is you taking time. You have been taking time for yourself, right? I don't know if you had a past relationship that actually knocked you into hermit mode and you stayed there for a while, just biding your time, being patient, temperance, waiting to get back out there, waiting until you were healed and ready to go. I really do get the sense, and my scalp's getting itchy, and that's what happens. I get the sense this person's already in your life, Sybil. They're already there. Oh, I also asked if you'd known them for more than a year, and Pendulum said no. So this is somebody that you've known for less than a year. Brown hair, blue eyes, tall. Okay. Doesn't necessarily have to be a friend, but the friendship needs to start with the friendship, because you move on from there to the Emperor and the Magician. So you can manifest, like Gigi said, be very specific about what you're looking for, right? You may just find the qualities are in this person that is around you already. Okay. And with the Emperor, this person is very balanced. Now, an Emperor by trait is a very hard person to love because they're very authoritative and they're very set in their ways. But once you crack that Emperor, that man will love you, or woman will love you. Once you're in the heart, you are there for life. The Emperor, if you betray the Emperor, though, they will cut you out.
Oh, right? Yeah.
So really cut you out. There won't be any second chances. So manifest what it is that you are looking for with this Magician. Just manifest away. And then from my other little card deck, and these cards are so cute, I got, oh my gosh, it says make your move.
Ooh.
So if there's a tall, brown-haired, blue-eyed guy that works at your local coffee shop that you crack little flirty jokes with when you're waiting for your coffee, that could be the guy.
Oh, snap.
Never know.
Never know. Right.
Well, there is quite a story to tell.
Oh.
Right off the bat, I got a Page of Swords, Curiosities. Very inquisitive mind.
Yeah.
Magoo's is coming in saying, hey, bit of emotion there. Kind of not too sure about it, but 4 spheres, you're collecting your resources, getting things going, ready to move forward. Got the Fool's card out. New journey, possibilities starting up for you. New insight coming in from Kanaz. 4 swords, you took time for yourself. I'm getting that mental clarity coming into play now. I also got the Emperor for you.
Oh, wow.
With weird, infinite possibilities coming in. With the Ace of Cups. Which means possible relations, possible emotions coming in. Hey, hey. And the last clarification card I got was the King of Wands. This person in your life will be one that is leads by example. So you got 2 kings. If that doesn't scream Romeo, I don't know what does. Because girl, you got this. Or guy. Y'all got this.
Wow.
And I asked Pendulum also, did you meet them this year? The answer is yes.
Mm.
So
Oh.
I'm wondering if it's someone you may have bumped into, you see on a daily basis, like Lulu said, the coffee shop, or maybe at the office. You may be passing by, y'all might catch eyes, but don't really say anything just yet. Looks like that, like butterfly moments right now.
Aw.
That's all I got for you.
Love it. Right. So let's see. RH unavailable. A romance reading for spring, please. Are you a single Pringle or are you booed up? Uh, okay, but I got the Page of Swords coming in for you. So pages are young energy. So this is someone, maybe they are curious about you. Maybe you're a single Pringle. Okay. They could be curious, you could be curious about someone, open to exploring. You made your mind up that you want to expand your horizons here. You may find that you're very chatty, very communicative right now. Maybe you decide to get on dating apps, or take a chance you wouldn't normally take. You also got the Three of Wands, so you're looking forward to this progress and this growth. You have the confidence you know to go out there and shoot your shot, literally, is what I heard. And the Knight of Cups could be coming in. Usually the Knight of Cups is a romantic offer coming in. Someone is romantic, charming, but you gotta pay attention, because he could be a Romeo in disguise, right? Someone that may come on really strong in the beginning and then leave you hanging, right? So the quiet story coming in. I literally heard, and it looks like a tall, dark, handsome person. So this encourages you to create space for learning and self reflection in your life, whether you're seeking answers to specific questions or craving a deeper understanding of yourself or the world. The quiet story reminds you that these insights often emerge in stillness. It's a time to retreat from external distractions and focus on cultivating inner clarity. Dive into books, meditation, or contemplative practices that expand your knowledge and align with your quest for wisdom. And I got 1144. You are leveling up. So this next person on your radar will be an upgrade, a level up from your past relationships. And you got Steve Irwin. So maybe they're into the crocodile hunter. Maybe they hunt crocodiles. I mean, anything's possible here. Literally telling you to give it your best shot. Steve Irwin was, as far as I could tell, not afraid of anything. Crikey, look at that gator, look at that snake, and just ran right at it where other people run away from it. So shoot your shot. You never know what will happen if you never try. And that is what I have for you. All right, Louie, you are up next.
Well, I have the Page of Wands. Okay. So the Page of Wands is a lot of creativity, a lot of enthusiasm, things coming forward, looking forward to brighter things, new creative ideas, curiosities, meeting new people, getting out there to meet those new people. You also got the Knight of Wands, which is an adventure, a passionate adventure. But you have to be courageous and get yourself out there so that you can meet people, do something different, join a club to do something you've never done before. Just get yourself out into different groups. If you stay within the same group doing the same things, you're only ever going to run into the same people. And if there's nobody in those groups or people so far, they're not just going to suddenly materialize. So you have to shake things up a little. And I think that's why your page has graduated to a knight, because you have to find something that takes you on a bit of an adventure so that you can put yourself in a situation where you do not know everybody around you. You've got the King of Pentacles. So this guy, this is determination. This is taking charge of your life. This is also a very grounded person. So this could be you, or this could be an interest that is coming in. With the way there's like, if you really look at this card, this dragon is sort of hiding behind the tree. It's almost like he's playing kind of peekaboo. It's like there's somebody in your orbit that is there. You're not completely seeing them yet, but this person is they're good with, they have everything they need material in their life, but they too are looking for someone to settle down with. Okay, that's what I get there. And then you're going to be moving forward with the Chariot. Things are changing for you. You're rolling forward into new things. You're traveling in maybe a new circle, like I was saying. The Chariot does travel forward. They're always yin and yang, black and white. Usually one is going one direction and one's going the other, and you have to wrangle them into the same position. These guys seem to be working pretty good together, going forward together. So this relationship that's coming for you is because you're going to step out of a comfort zone and try something new so that you can meet something new or someone new. And that's what I got for you. You have to change your environment. You have to change your orbit, right? And then you'll meet somebody that you haven't met before.
Well, I love synchronicities right off the bat. Because the first card I got was Judgment. You're getting closure with something or seeking closure. Agis is saying you're on defense about this, but you're protecting yourself, which is, from what I can tell, is understandable because you're seeking counsel from someone of a higher power, whether it be spirit, a counselor, the divines. You're getting insight from something much higher than yourself, in education wise or higher level knowledge wise. The Tower card came into play. You had something that shook you down to your foundations, like a bad breakup, maybe. That brought some insight into your life. That you're like, okay, this isn't fun. I don't want to do this again. The Death card came in, so you cut a cycle, like stop something instantly. Like, nope, I'm not doing that no more. I'm done with that energy. That's stopping. Because the Ten of Cups has come in. This is like you're working on a relationship. Like it could be a relationship with yourself. You could be learning how to love yourself all over again. You may be trying to have someone come into yourself or come to you again, working on finding another person. Kudos, because you got this. There's also saying, hey, you're being protective. You are protected. You are who you are. Ain't nobody going to change that. Just saying. Ten of Swords, you see the warning signs. You know what to look out for, basically, is what I'm being told. Because this past one kind of screwed you up. You now know you now know the red flags to watch out for, and you're looking for them. But I'm also being told, don't make the next person pay for the mistakes of the last person. Does that make sense? King of Swords is coming in. He's a master of logic. So look at things objectively, not like, oh my god, how are they gonna hurt me? It's how are they gonna make my life better? As you have infinite possibilities coming in from Word. Oh, I can tell, girl. But you got this. Because Three of Cups is coming in. And it is like these three cups are filling with so much love and light. You're not going to know what to do because you got this. Spirit's got your back. The divines have your back. Your guides have your back. You got this.
Love that.
And that's pretty much what I got for you. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Gigi, before you pop up the next one, I don't know if you guys saw this.
Ah!
Yeah, I seen it.
Just so y'all know, there's a thing. I'm pregnant. It is.
If it's not Kevin watching you in the shower,
Right?
it's
It's Madrina.
I mean, no offense. I'd rather have Madrina watch me than Kevin. At least I'm not considering myself a pedophile.
right. At least Adrena was not 15, right?
Right?
Oh, jeez.
Oh man.
I'm flattered. I have a cougar after me.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So, Judith, I had a good positive day today. Awesome. I love hearing that. Question: do you see me being employed before the end of April? Well, I got the moon, for this, which the answer in short is no. But it says you may need to use your imagination. So there could be some sort of illusion happening here. It's an uncertain time, and facing hidden fears or emotions that need to be brought to the surface and addressed here. So you also got this number 37, which says the weight within. So I know that this is weighing heavily on you. So you're being encouraged to take an honest inventory of the stress or burdens that are weighing you down. Often the heaviest loads are the ones we carry in silence without seeking support or reflecting on their necessity. The weight within urges you to acknowledge these feelings and see them as a catalyst for transformation. Let this moment be an invitation to reprioritize, release what isn't serving you, and embrace the vulnerability needed for healing and growth. And you got number 3003, which says inspiration. So, a time of listening to your intuition big time with the moon here, because the moon doesn't illuminate everything like the sun does. So inspiration may come in the dark under the light of the moon. You got Frida, is it Frida Hello, thank you. My brain was like, bro, making me say words. Never compromise. And she's got a little hummingbird there beside her. Birds are messengers, and I think it's the Aztecs. The hummingbirds are warriors. So don't give up just because you're not seeing results right now. You may have to consider, will any job do right now, to keep you afloat, to pay the bills until you find something else. Sometimes we just have to be really real with ourselves and maybe take something that's available to us now that maybe we wouldn't consider. That's saying desperate times call for desperate measures. So unfortunately, sometimes we have to do things we don't like or wouldn't want to do. So that is what I have for you, Judith. But I'm sending you so much love, light, and positive energy so that, a job opens up for you soon. All right, Louie.
Okay, so I got kind of a weird scenario aside from something in my eye. I got the Three of Swords. So you can see here that, your heart is heavy, right?
Mhm.
You've been looking, you feel like, you're separated from work, right? You're not finding what you're looking for. But it looks like there is something coming. It's not going to be this month, but you got the Lovers as well. So this can be partnerships with work. Okay. This is not just always romantic. This
Mhm.
is partnerships, period. Okay. It's relationships, but it's also harmony. And another part of the Lovers is cooperation, because it takes two to tango, right? So maybe we're going back to that, working with another person to help you find something maybe that's outside of your comfort zone.
Mhm.
You've got the Two of Swords. So you have a decision to make and you're blindfolded. So this is saying trust your gut, right? You don't need to see the path ahead. You just need to trust your gut. And it doesn't hurt to do, like Gigi was saying, like I think we said last time, a temporary job could lead you to a higher
Mhm.
opportunity. Okay. You've got the Empress. All right. So that is you just taking control of the fact that you can take a seed and grow a bushel. Okay. Sometimes you have to plant the seed of, say, grabbing a job at Starbucks, because while you're there, conversation comes up, people come up, and you can be like, well, this is a stopgap because I'm looking for work here. And one of those people you tell might be looking for you. So
Mm.
sometimes taking something different is a doorway. It's a gateway to something bigger, something better. The card I pulled for you from the Oracle is the Turtle and the Coriander. And this card meaning is satisfaction. This calls you to be satisfied with what you are given or what you have achieved. It invites a moment of rest and reflection. So be aware of stagnation. So always looking for the same type of thing and not getting anywhere is a form of stagnation. So slow and steady might win the race, but standing still gets you nowhere.
Ooh.
So this is saying, what is bringing me satisfaction? So you might have to do something in the meantime. A stopgap, right? And that's what I get.
Started hearing, I can't get no
Yeah.
satisfaction. So I tried and I tried.
Oh, and then, but you can't always get what you want, but sometimes you
Yeah,
get what
get
you
what you
need,
need. Yep.
Right there.
Rolling Stone showing up tonight.
right?
Exactly.
And
So
what do they say too? A rolling stone gathers no moss.
yes, I agree with
There's
that.
your stagnation. There you go. There you go. There you
Never,
go.
we've not got that far yet, dear.
No, we haven't.
So, Ms. Judith, the first few ones I've got for you is the Seven of Wands. Time to celebrate. You get inspiration coming in for that. Get inspired. Find something that you want to celebrate about yourself, because it feels like you're losing sight of what you're capable of. Which I totally understand that, because self care. Time to take care of yourself. Have that spa day. Go to and a spa day doesn't necessarily mean go get your nails done, get your hair done. A spa day could be just going to a nice little quiet corner of a park, watch the critters, the squirrels, the ducks, the geese. Just zen out. Just find a place to have a little quiet space. Because the Ace of Spheres is coming in. It's time to invest in yourself. The next one coming up is Wunjo. Wunjo basically is, I would say, the party room. Right now it feels like you are in a slump, but that's okay. Because a new journey is ahead of you. August is coming in. It is coming in reverse. So it's like, hey, let your guard down a little bit. Two of Spheres. When I pulled this card, I was like, what are you trying to tell us? And then in Spirit's like, think outside the box. Duh. Quit being cookie cutter. Cookie cutter's boring. You get you nowhere. I know you're fighting, but it feels like someone has put some information about you. You are taking action to correct that.
Ouch.
And you are taking charge of it. And the King of Wands. And you're leading by example. You're showing people, hey, I may have said it this way, but I'm actually this person here. So basically, what the runes and oracle is all saying, be yourself and get out of that comfort zone. And you do you, boo, because you can create so many more opportunities than can be given to you. Because you're a creative person. I mean, you can do anything you set your mind to. Point blank. And I'm surprised I didn't get one of the pages out here for that, because you're good. You're right now. If you're in a slump, everyone right now, it's slow for everybody. Even for us at the shop, there have been now they're like super dead right now because of nothing moving. So it's nothing against you. It's just right now nothing's happening. But there are openings out there. You just gotta look in the right places. You get your name out there. People will take notice.
Oh, great. Oh, sorry.
I feel like that for you. Gigi, back to you.
Bridget says she hasn't seen many jobs either. So, I mean, usually it's the end of the year, the first part of the year that, you know, is a tough time. But man, it seems like it's extending out. So Sue said that she donated. So as soon as she pops in a question, if you guys want to read for her,
sure.
I will cut him off. Like you're done talking.
She's like, nope, you're done. Off.
As soon as he says you got this, he's just, you're out of there.
Yeah, you're done.
You're done.
You're done. That's my cue.
Dear.
If you want, we are ready to spin again. Judith was the last out of that
okay
bunch. Let me make sure.
There you go. You just got to tell me, because you know what? Like my idiot. I don't know.
Yeah. You mean we have squirrel moments?
I got squirrel brain.
Right. Miss Carol, that's it exactly.
Here's my cane to take him off stage.
Nibra.
Hey, Nibra.
Nibra. I don't know how to say it. How are you guys saying it?
Nibra.
Pizza, Miss Carol.
Pizza, Jackie B.
And who's next? Who's next?
Guess who's next?
Mary. All right. There we go. Next 3.
I am prepared. So it was Myra first.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I've got. All right.
Rigged.
I don't know why I just got that in my head. Oh my goodness. Did you see me bop?
What are you saying to?
Do you know what's happening there? Do the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump. I don't know why it's in there.
It's going too fast. Hang on. All right, Sue, I'm getting you started, and then we'll read you too. Sue donated, so no, I have your. Will someone I know be the one that helps me find a better place to live? All right. What were you just saying?
Pound pizza. I got do the Humpty Hump in my head.
Do the Humpty Hump.
Down. Do the hump. Bum, bum.
Do the hump. Do the Humpty Hump. Okay.
Do the
That's a
hum.
Canadian bop thing. Ah, okay. I had no idea what was happening. I didn't know there was such a thing as a Canadian bop. Oh, there's mold in your apartment. That's not good. That should be #pizza.
It's making me want to order pizza.
I know. I could go for some pizza. Okay, so Nibra, I got the 8 of Cups coming in first, which shows you walking away from a situation. You're searching for truth here. When it comes to answer, it is a no right now. Maybe you need to contact a lawyer and see what kind of action you can take. Is it like an apartment or a house you're renting? Because if it's like an apartment and other people have mold, maybe you guys could get together. You know what I'm saying? You have the Chariot. So again, moving forward. And this is a yes answer, which says you will have some success. So I feel like it comes after you search. So like I said, right now it's a no, but once you do the research, mold can cause health problems if you go to the doctor and your doctor's like, look, this is happening because of your environment, then you may, that may help you there. The Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel is spinning here. The answer here is maybe unknown. So, I mean, I know that's a lot of like conflicting information. So with the 8 of Cups, seeking out this information, finding the truth could take a year to 3 years, maybe. Apartment, and it's somewhere behind a wall, allergic to mold, asthma. So, I mean, those would, definitely moving from a toxic environment. But I mean, it can be hard to move if you don't have the means to do so. And, so that comes into play as well. And June 21st to July 22nd is a time for the Chariot. You need to hire an attorney. They work on contingency fees. You won't have to pay anything up front. Yeah, because like I said, there has to be more than just you getting sick from this, I would think. And, it may be someone that doesn't realize that there is mold, So, but the Wheel of Fortune is a cycle of change, a transformation, fate, things turning around in your favor. So on the low end, it could take up to a year. On the high end, up to 12 years. But claim that this is something that's going to work in your favor quickly. And the reason the 12 years is in here is because there are 12 zodiac signs. So but if you don't get things set in motion, the longer it takes, right? So you got 1321 coming in, which is awareness. And look, it's the body here. So you're aware, okay? You're feeling this in your body. It's making you sick. And I would take a doctor's note and, go speak with a lawyer, because they can probably get around things to make this apartment complex or whatever. Like, no, you need to fix this problem, okay? And you got Michael Hutchins, Love Deeply, coming in here. So look, he's in front of a microphone. So I don't know who this is. I'm guessing a singer of some sort. So use your voice. Let your voice be heard is something I'm hearing here. He looks familiar. but I don't recognize the name, but that doesn't mean anything. So use your voice. Do not let anyone silence you. And that is what I am hearing here. And, maybe it's you going door to door, or if you're friends with other people in your apartment complex, hey, are you or your family, getting sick? It could be because mold. So maybe it's not your reading yet. No, Sue, it's Nibra. I'm sorry.
Michael Hutchins was the lead singer of INXS, Gigi.
Ah, okay. He died from autoerotic asphyxiation. Okay. I knew he looked familiar. I mean, what a way to go, though. I mean, at least he had a happy.
He went happy.
He had a happy ending, I
guess. Yeah. Brings an all new meaning to the words happy ending.
Yeah, it does.
Nibra, I don't know anything about rental stuff in the US, so I have no advice there. I know in Canada, or well, in my province, in British Columbia, we have what we call a residential tenancy branch, and those are the types of things that you would report mold to. And they can they have the power to order a landlord to clean it up. So I don't know what your options are down there. I have no idea.
Health Department, Housing Authority.
Yeah, she's in Arkansas, so I don't know what's there, but it's worth asking. I got Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune for you. So with patience, right? Temperance is that swear word that nobody likes, but it's also about resolution, Temperance. So there is a resolution to this problem. Okay, you just have to try to find the supports that can help you with that problem. It's easier to find like some sort of rental board that has that kind of jurisdiction over, especially if it's an apartment building and not like a basement suite, that would have more power to help you, and then you don't have to move and mold can be eradicated, right? So that's what I'm getting for you, is that karma is on your side in this, is what I'm getting from the Wheel of Fortune. And you are looking forward, okay, with the Three of Wands. There is the ability for you to celebrate a victory of some sort. It's also about growing a little bit. So this might be a personal growth path for you to actually take on this building and make a difference, not just for yourself, but for the people around you, right? That may also be dealing with mold in their apartment and you don't know. Usually it does travel in a path. So the people above, below, or beside you, you could, if you know them, you could ask them if they've seen any evidence of mold in their suites. And if they have, now you have 4 people that you can talk to a rental board about. Going forward, you have the 7 of Cups. So you will have some decisions to make. You can decide to take on this building, get your place fixed and not have to move, or you could decide to move along if nothing is happening. Remember, some of the cups are good and some of the cups are bad. They have crappy things in them, and that's the way life is. There's good and bad. So you just have to decide which cup is worth reaching for. Is fighting for the place you're worth it, or is moving on to something else worth it for you? And that's what I got for you. And as for someone my pendulum said no. Someone helping you, I got a no on that. So.
And she said it's all seniors 1 level, so that's even more concerning.
That's way more concerning. So you want to talk to the people beside you on either side.
She's already been complaining for a year, she says.
Do you have a health board? Like, can you call the health board and ask them to come look? Because the health board will shut them right down if they don't fix it.
I said, try Health and Human Services or even contacting your local DHS office. They may be able to point you in the right direction, even if it's not them. But they may know who to put you into contact with. So
Yep, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because, what Lulu and Gigi both said, my cards and runes are saying the exact same thing. Eight of Spears is coming in. Use your skills. Sawillo is right behind that, saying, "Hey, your path is eliminated. You just gotta choose which path to go down. You have infinite possibilities going on right now. It feels like this one kind of threw me off. Seven of Swords came out. I was like, what is that about? And then I heard shady work in the background. Like maybe they're trying to keep this on the down low. You know what I mean? But you're working hard to expose it. I also got Temperance, which is balance. You are getting Iwas, which means you need to have someone help you with this. It's a duality rune, teamwork. You're going to need help, have someone come in and give you a help with this. Because it feels like as tenants, they're not going to really listen to you until you get like a bigger agency involved. But on the flip side, the star card came forward. This is like the aha, I got this, the healing factor, the illumination factor. Like in that pitch black, this is the candle showing you the way out. So you got this. You just gotta, what's the phrase? Put a fire in their ass?
Yeah, light a fire under their ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So I definitely would reach out to, I know
A
Hot
health brand of
Springs.
some sort.
Hot Springs isn't that a tourist town, if I'm not mistaken?
Hot Springs, Arkansas. I don't know for sure. I don't remember.
I know Eureka Springs is.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, I would never reach out to your local DHS office, Human Services.
That's where these like really good fires.
Oh yeah, they're expensive too. I would start low and then go to the big guns if no one down at their agencies are listening.
But like Jan was saying too, a lot of times they will take you on, and then you pay them if they win. Some, not always the case, but
exactly. But yeah, hi Gigi, back to you, my dear.
All right. Judith says, in the meantime, spray down all of the mold with tea tree oil and vinegar mixed with a little. Well, I don't think she knows exactly where it is, though. Yeah, she's been fighting it for years. So.
Okay. That's what sounded familiar.
Okay. All right. So next we're going to read for Sue because she made a donation. And let's see here. So why did Black Kitten Lee pass? Is another cat? Oh, I'm sorry, your kitty. Was it Cookie Lee that passed? Ooh, that makes me sad. So I got the Four of Swords. She was tired. I feel like whatever this was just came on all of a sudden. But know that she's at peace now, Sue. Watching over you, sending you her love. You got the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles coming in. So, give yourself a little bit of a chance to heal here. But I'm getting back-to-back yeses as far as another kitty coming in. It may not be soon. I'll give you some dates. So, it could be soon, 2 to 3 weeks to a year. Time periods, April 20th to May 20th, August 23rd to September 22nd, December 22nd to January 19th. So these could be all possibles here, right? But the Ten of Pentacles, that's your happily ever after. That's your legacy that you're building. And I feel like your fur babies are your family. They're part of your foundation. And the King of Pentacles brings in, oh, Cookie Lee cat. Okay, brings in abundance and prosperity. And so, hey, Disruptor, and some kindness, protectiveness coming in here, some safety even. You got this number 2713 for mindfulness coming in. It's like you got your eye on the prize here, literally what I heard. So I feel like you're going to be keeping your eye out for, it could be as simple as opening your door and seeing a kitten that needs rescued. Or something like that. I mean, it could literally happen like that. And you have Walt Disney coming in. So explore all your possibilities. So it could literally be, your what is it? A dream is a heart, as a wish your heart makes. Isn't that what he says? So,
I just got the shivers down my spine.
Oh, yeah, the cat distribution system will provide. Yes, Disruptor. We announced that Squirrely is now named Blossom and her home is the Haven. So thank you for everyone that entered that and for a chance at that. So that is what I have for you, Sue. I'm so sorry that you're going through this loss, but I feel like you have a big loving heart, and like they're saying, the cat distribution system will provide, and I believe that you may end up with more cats. Like, oh, and here's a cat, and here's a cat. All right, Lou, what do you have?
So what, this is just uncanny. I got told to use this little tiny deck here. So why did Kitty pass? Because for everything a season.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just simply her time with you was done. Okay. Everything has a certain cycle, and sometimes it's cut short, sometimes it goes full life. We can't understand the reasons why. It's just how it's meant to be. You also got Rise and Return, which I just think is just wild. So Kitty's coming back. You just need to be patient. Okay. This reading here is showing me that this cat is like your soul cat. She's going to find you again. When you have a cat either wander up to you, or you see a cat that's not somebody else's cat, don't steal someone's cat. But you're going to know, don't rush for this cat, for the next one. You will know, because you will recognize a trait within that cat that reminds you of Cookie Lee, right? The path is lit, so she has guidance to come back when the time is right. She's going to follow the path, and your path will light to her when the time is right, or him. I don't know what she's choosing to come back at. And just trust in your familiar. And I find that it's very funny that this is a black kitty.
Oh,
So
yes.
trust that Cookie Lee will find you again when the time is right. And that's what I get for you.
I love it. All right. Yes, Curtis.
Lulu, check private.
Yes. Oh no. Did I swear? Did I say patience?
No.
No.
Yes. Absolutely.
One already has a name, though.
Is there a black? There's a black one, right?
It's already named Marshmallow.
I have another one. Hang on.
Oh, do you?
So, Sue Toffee, I know I'm thousands of miles away, but I would love for you to name one of my kittens for me. Would you be willing to do that?
Is it a boy or a girl?
Yeah, what you picking up there, Curtis? Is it one of the twins?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I can't do it. They're so cute.
She says Cookie.
Alrighty. Number
Which
one.
one?
Number two.
Oh my
or
god.
Number three.
Oh my
Solid
god.
gray or one of the twins?
Which the twins are these two, and then the solid gray.
Are they boys, girl? That one was the solid gray was like, pick me, pick me.
Yeah, you're
Oh
still
my
there.
god. I'm getting on a plane. I'm coming to get a kitten.
Come here.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay. And then I have one on my feet. Hang on. Come here.
We can't handle it. Curtis. They're so cute. We're like, we're not.
And then Marshmallow's out of reach.
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow. The black kitty is named Marshmallow.
Marshmallow, yes.
So
Which one, Sutafi? The solid gray one?
I think number 3 looks like a Miss Tarot D or Miss Tarot C.
right.
I love
In the
it.
twins C and D.
C and D.
CC and
Yes.
DD.
C, C, and D. I love it.
Curtis is getting attacked by kittens. People, you are witnessing an attack by kittens.
Yeah.
The
Kitty
cutest
Bob.
little attack you will ever see. Your mom is going to have to come in and rescue you.
I know.
Mom!
Oh no, there he goes. He slid down the chair.
And this is Marshmallow.
Oh my god, Marshmallow. How cute.
So yeah.
When she does this weird thing, you scratch his neck.
Yeah. He's like, oh yeah, that feels hella good.
Yeah, he totally flops. All right.
All right.
So
So-
one of them is Cookie. It's gonna have to be the gray one, Curtis, because the
Yeah.
twins
I
need
think so,
names
too.
that go together.
Gray one.
Everyone.
You can't
Meet
call them
Cookie.
cookies and milk. Milk's a
Cookie.
weird name
Oh
for a
my
cat.
god, cookies and milk.
This is Cookie.
There's
Aw,
Cookie.
Cookie. She's like, huh? Is she the smallest?
Yes.
The rot?
Yes.
She's like, hey, don't look at that right now.
Huh?
Marshmallow and Cookie. That's really cute.
And
Yes.
milk and cream should be.
So yeah, we have these inside. We have 3 or 4 born outside.
Milkshake. Please. Oh, yes. Yes, milkshake. I love
No,
it.
my cookie
dear.
brings all the boys to the yard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who says want? Aww.
Let's do- yeah.
If I could send them to you, Sue, I totally would. I really, really would. But I'm not quite sure how.
Litter box trained.
Right.
All right.
Did you read for Sue yet, Curtis?
So I did something out of the ordinary for me.
Oh.
The store I work at works with animal communication. The owner helped me figure out how to do that.
Oh, nice.
So the message I got from Cookie Me was, it was my time. I will send you a kitty. I will send you another when you are settled. If I stayed, you would have worried more about me than you are now. And the very last sentence before she did the cat thing and cut me off completely was, a sheltered kitty will be found.
Mm.
So just know that they know, if she knows you love them so much, and they're going to be there for you.
Absolutely.
They play with your curtains, if that makes sense.
Aww. That's totally a kitty thing to do.
Right?
Yeah, at 3:00 in the morning when you're trying to sleep.
Yes.
And you get the zoomies.
Yes. But yep, that's all I got for you. Thank you so much.
It's not just me that likes to cut you off. Cats do too. See, I'm a Leo.
Girl.
That's a big cat. That's why. Now we know. The more we know, you guys.
The more you know.
Oh dear.
Oh my God. All right. Next is Jackie B. So messages from my spirit guides about me getting messages through songs and number synchronicities. So you know what happens here all the time, you guys. So
Constantly.
constantly. And so I got the 8 of Cups. So you're seeking this knowledge, right? You're seeking the truth. And sometimes we feel like our guides are just like, child, I ain't got time for that right now. Sometimes, like I mean, mine get sassy with me sometimes. So they're asking you to make a decision, to pick a direction here. And the reason you're getting it is just because that's same with me. Like that's the way they connect with us. And for you, I feel like you asked, maybe it wasn't for song, but asked for like numbers to show up, and now they're here and they're not going away. You have the Queen of Wands, so I really feel like that's your energy. You know, you've taken hold of the reins here. You're determined to figure this out. You're optimistic, you're confident, you're self-assured. So sometimes they're like, that's just how we're choosing to talk to you right now. And like with me, I feel like I'm constantly dialed into a radio station. Like Lulu, when we first, she was bebopping away, and I'm like, bro, what are you jamming to over there? You got this number 16 and 17, Neon Solitude and Idle Reverie. They came out together. So with the Neon Solitude, it is up first. So 16, 17, again, numbers, synchronization here. It serves as an invitation to step away from external noise and distractions, even if it is just for a moment. In the solitude of your inner world, you can uncover clarity, strength, and insight that might otherwise be drowned out by the demands of life. Neon Solitude reminds you that isolation is not emptiness. It is a space for self-discovery and transformation. Trust the process of being alone with your thoughts and allow the hidden paths within you to reveal themselves. I feel like you're in the matrix with all the numbers. They're like, yeah, you know, ask and ye shall receive. And sometimes they say, you know, be careful what you ask for. And then with the idle reverie here, it is a gentle reminder to step back from the relentless pursuit of productivity and embrace the art of doing nothing. Idle reverie encourages you to see value in rest, daydreaming, and quiet contemplation. When you allow your mind the freedom to wander, you tap into a deeper well of creativity and self-awareness. Trust that these moments of mental rest are as essential to your journey as the moments of action. Let your thoughts flow without judgment and pay attention to the patterns and ideas that naturally arise. they may hold the answers or inspiration that you've been seeking. And I know you have this deck, 2255, self love, and the butterfly doing butterfly things. Self love, you know, when you love yourself, to me it looks like this is happiness, joy radiating from this butterfly there. And you got Princess Grace of Monaco showing up for you here. Believe in your dreams. You know, small town girl became an actress, caught the eye of a prince. So I mean, anything is possible, Jackie. Maybe your prince is someday my prince will come. That song, literally, isn't that from Snow White?
I think so, yeah.
So literally what I heard here. So another song coming in for you, and they're like, just get used to it, because that's how we're communicating with you. So I love it. They're kind of sassy there, Jackie, and that's what I have for you. Thank you so much. All right, Louie.
Okay, so I got that song Magic coming in. You know that one, do 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 magic, do do do. That one from the 70s. You can do anything that you desire. You can do anything that you desire. Magic, do do do. Do you know it?
I don't know it.
You don't know it? Okay, well, it's there.
I'm actually
And, spider alert. Anybody who doesn't like spiders, avert your eyes. We got Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a new opportunity, Jackie. This is a new thing that is coming in really strong, that's going to be transformative in the way that you communicate, because you got death. Okay, so definitely transforming your mediumship in a different level, in a different way. This is how I get 90% of my messages, is music and numbers. I keep a journal of the numbers I see in a day. That's how many I see. And then I write out what the meanings are, and then I read through them all and try to pick up on what Spirit's trying to tell me. I do that all the time. And then you got the Magician. So this is what you have been manifesting. You've been asking for something to better clarify your mediumship abilities. And this is how they're answering you. This is how it's coming in. So you're even going to get songs that you don't even know. You just know it's a song. You might have to Google lyrics, because you just hear the same thing over. You don't know it, but you have to look it up to figure out what it is. And it's also going to be, it's a fulfillment of your manifestation. This is the World card, and I love this card. It's so
beautiful. Dragonfly.
It's absolutely beautiful, this card. So this is you coming full circle in your manifestation and landing on this new way of divining. It's coming in differently for you. I'm not going to read the meanings for these, because there's 3 of them, so we're going to go with keywords. The first one is the chipmunk and the laurel, and this card is about success. So you've successfully manifested this new opening, this new gift. The ram and the chrysanthemum is about sheer determination. And we all know rams do everything by ramming, right? They put everything into it. They'll even get stuck together. They're, trying to win. So your determination to learn new things and divine in new ways is very strong. And you got the crow and the dogwood, which is for intelligence, which you have spades of, especially with Spirit in your corner. So that's what I get for you.
Love it. Okay.
All right, my dear. So
I'll be back.
I did a twofold reading for you. I did a spirit read and a rune. The runes are basically saying there's infinite possibilities for you. You're going through a change of a cycle, which is evident. And it's going to bring you balance. Take it slow because your gifts are evolving. You're leveling up. You're gaining new guides. That's going to give you more inspiration. And it's a little confusing right now, a little aggravating because you're like, I want the downloads already. You're stopping a cycle and beginning a new one that's going to bring you more self-care, more love for yourself, which is amazing, by the way. You're on point because Nuthouse is right there saying, hey, I got your back. You're receiving information. So you're learning. You're working on your mediumship, which is unbinding your hands. It's loosening that knot. It's opening you up. Your third eye. Like, you're opening up, girl. You're leveling up. From the spirit side of things, when I first read your question, the first phrase that came into mind was, it's easier to reach you, and it's less harder on you. Oh yeah. Don't overthink it. That's my best advice for you to interpret is don't overthink things. That's so easy to do as a medium. Is your ego is going to be your worst enemy. I figured that out the hard way. The next phrase is from your cheeky guide. I don't know who that is. I'm sure you know who it is. It said you saw it and you found it. You basically went hunting for it and you found it. And then the last one is your time to shine. So basically, girl, what your guides and angels are saying is it's time for you to start rocking it because you have worked so hard to get where you're at right now.
Mm-hmm.
Your gifts are awakening. Your vibration level is going up. And you're going to be able to tap into the higher fields before long. Because you were so close. And you're going through a transformation too because the guys came out. This is the butterfly rune.
Oh.
A transformation. You're starting something new. So, girl, you rocking this. Yes. You're not the only one I've seen that happen. There was a lady at the Renaissance Fair that's that way. Her guys heard their music songs. Their songs.
They do to me too. But I mean, I think our guides and our angels meet us where we're at and give us, what we can handle too. And when Lou drew that chipmunk card, I was hearing Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yes.
For some reason, me, I want to hula hoop.
Yes.
Like oh man,
Jackie,
yeah.
What family member of yours had affinity towards butterflies? It was an older lady, an older woman.
What?
Because I just seen when it comes to Jackie B, when she said butterflies, I just got the image of an older lady with butterflies, like she's kept like one's like she's holding one between her hands like this.
Ooh.
I
don't know. I can't put us who it is. She's not forthcoming with me. Like she's showing herself, but she's not telling me who she is. She's like, whatever.
Love it.
Yep, that's all I got for you. On to Gigi.
On to Gigi.
On to me.
On to you.
All right. So, Mary, who are the dark things in the corner of my room, please? She said could have been her great grandmother.
Okay, that makes sense.
Mary, if you're still here, can I ask how do these things make you feel? First of all, because I'm getting they are spirits. When I asked my pendulum here, I didn't get that they were anything evil. I feel like they're just not showing you who they are. which I know sometimes we see dark and we associate it with not being good, right? But absolutely nasty. Oh, well, oh, okay. So are they making you sick? Keeping you from sleeping? Because I feel like you have guides around you that are trying to block I'm saying entities here. That's what I'm being given as well at like 3 a.m. Ooh. That's a good question. Curtis, I'm going to pop you over because Curtis is better with stuff like that.
This is you, Curtis.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Mary, I'm going to go through a series of questions. The first, it feels like you're opening up. Are you as sensitive by chance, or are you just maybe peeking at that? Because it feels like they are.
Bridget is asking this, so like a dementor. Oh.
Okay, I can see what they are. Okay.
Because I felt her guides around her, like trying to protect her from.
Yeah. Okay, that's what it is. You're. This is gonna sound crazy. I promise you, I'm not. Mutt?
Are you sure?
No. Okay. Your house is near a ley line.
Oh boy.
Yeah, because I just tapped into your energy a bit deeper. With the storm energy going on right now, I'm able to access that a little bit easier than most times. Your house is near a ley line. So that basically is a highway to spirits. They migrate along the ley lines, along the yeah. So basically they're passing through, popping in because you're like this little beacon of light. They're not respecting your boundaries right now. Either you've not set them clearly enough, or they're outright ignoring them and they're being rude. Either way, you can tell them to bug off. It's the middle of the night. I need my sleep. Leave me alone. Find another. And they have to respect that. Oh, okay. That makes sense, Meg. A tool I recommend you using is black salt. Put that around the house, at the corners of the house, on the outside. And then I would sage it first before you do this. Sage the house, top, bottom, attic, anywhere that you think, anywhere the air can touch, sage the crap out of that.
Mm-hmm.
You all three are sensitive, Meg. I don't know what you're talking about. Imagine y'all's family on your mama's side.
Yeah, like Bridget said, you are the authority figure in your house and space. Yep. They will listen to your boundaries.
They have to. Sacred law 101. Spirit has to listen to us. This is our time to live, not theirs.
They had
their time. They need to move on. They need to go to the light. If they still don't do it, I keep a bottle of this near my bed, compliments of Miss Tarot D, Florida water. I'll spray the room.
I have this one, her other batch.
Yep. You can spray the room. You can do sage the house before bed, and it smells like turkey. You can sage the house on a daily basis. We do that all the time.
Yeah. You can even use oil to anoint, like, bless it, anoint yourself, anoint your like doors and windows. Black tourmaline is the highest protective crystal you can get. Speak to the universe that they are not welcome. Yes.
Yep. You are. Thank you, Miss Selgie. Thank you, Ms. Jan. But Mary, you guys are. Oh, I just heard you're at a convergence point.
Selena has badass oils on her Ko-fi shop as
Oh,
well.
nice.
Can you drop that link, Bridget?
Yeah, that'd
Are
be
you able
awesome,
to do
please.
that?
But Miss Mary, you're in good hands. Your guides are there. Those things cannot jump you. They try to, but they can't touch you. The reason they're not anywhere closer is because they can't get close to that bed.
No, your guides are there.
You have a literal wall up around your bed at night. You do. Your person's does. Your person does. Your guides are outside that, but you put barrier up. You have your own bubble that they can't get into. So kudos to you for that. I mean, that's instinct.
I'm popping this up too, just in case Mary wants to read that.
I agree with that right there. Just be careful with sigils. Sometimes sigils can backfire. So
Thank you, Bridget.
On that. But yeah, you can. Okay, I thought.
Yeah. That's why they can't come no further than the corner, though. They're. I see them like cowering in the corner.
Okay, that's what the issue is. They don't realize. They don't know what to do. I just heard they're freshly ascended. So you're the first sensitive they've seen since they've ascended. They don't know they're dead yet.
Ooh, that's always tricky.
Yeah. Had that happened to me before.
Well, you know the situation here with the ones my husband sees. So lost beings. Yeah.
Yep, just tell them to go to the light.
Literally what I got here is, you know how in Peter Pan he had to like sew his shadow back on? They don't realize they're a shadow or something like that. When she said lost beings, lost boys clicked too for some reason. Don't know. And anyway, that's just the image I got of him, you know, trying to sew his shadow back on. And they don't want to go talk to Bert. Oh, wow. Okay.
But yeah, you're good, Mary. You're doing everything you're supposed to do right now because, and I know it's freaky. Believe me, I know. No one likes waking up at 3 a.m. and seeing something standing in the corner of your room that wasn't there when you went to bed. My first thing I did when that happened to me is I threw a pillow at it. Not gonna lie, I chunked a pillow hard as I could towards it.
Is it 3? Is it 3 of them?
It feels like 3.
Curtis, look at the private chat, please. I want you to I want you to see if you can hone in on that.
Pull her picture back up, please.
Beware of my pillow.
Can you put her back on the screen, please?
Mary, back up on the screen.
Yes.
Hold on a second. Yes.
Okay, Mary, I'm going to do something that may feel weird. Bear with me.
You're politer than I am. I used a knife. Girl. Good night, Madrina. We love you.
Good night, Madrina.
What in the heck?
I feel like you're right, Lou. Just
girl.
Yeah, it came in really strong. I just didn't want to interrupt you.
Who in the goddess's name? Okay.
Meg, we got work to do.
You know how to do a severing?
You can tell me after the show. We'll get it right. Meg's going to be here tomorrow.
Okay.
We also have a third tomorrow, so there would be 3 of us.
she suddenly feels really nauseous because I don't know if that was from Curtis tapping in.
Yeah, I played with a strand it doesn't like me touching it, so it's going to make you or me have adverse reaction to make me stop doing that because it's not wanting me to sever that. Lou, if you don't feel comfortable doing it, I'm at the shop tomorrow. I left my Atom there. Do a FaceTime with me with the three of us, and I can do it then.
Okay. Great.
Because Mary, you can call me when we get off the show, and I'll tell you what's going on. I don't want to say it on the. I don't want to say it.
Yeah.
We don't air dirty laundry.
No, we don't.
No.
But we're ready to spin the wheel again.
Actually, I'll just text you. We
Yeah.
have to spin. I'll spin, and then I'll text you, Mary, because it
if
came
we
into
need
me.
If we need to get
incredibly
off so
strong.
you can handle this, Lou.
What?
If we need to go so you can handle this, Lou, I am.
We'll talk about it after the show so that Meg and I and Letty can do this properly. Nathan!
Nathan, you won! Yay!
Hi.
Hey. Mm.
And Bridget!
See, Bridget, don't hex the wheel.
Merci beaucoup.
And Crystal.
And Crystal!
Great. Alrighty.
All right, stop sharing. There we go.
See, it does like you, Bridge. Okay.
Yeah, don't worry, Mary. We'll fix the wagon.
Did you already get your question in? I have.
I'd be happy to help, by the way.
Tools.
Yeah, Curtis, I'll probably need you, so we'll figure out what to do after the show.
Okay. This is my jam. I do this on a weekly basis for clients.
Yeah.
Okay, my question is, why am I rapidly evolving a few ways so quickly? Basically, what I'm wondering is roughly why I am as of late. Am I getting everything I need spiritually? Well, I mean, first of all, congratulations on that, because that is, an awesome thing to have. So I feel like it's because you asked for it. You've opened yourself up for it. And you're just barely tapping the surface here, Nathan. So you're doing it at the time you're meant to. I'm a firm believer things happen for a reason and in a season and when they are meant to. It is hashtag pizza, Aditi. It should be going across the top there.
It is, yeah.
So, all right. And Nathan, that's pretty much like you've asked for it. You've been doing the work, doing your shadow work, working on the things that you need to work on. You're clearing space so that these new things can come in. So that is what I have for you, Nathan. And I'm so glad you're here. We love seeing our regulars. All right, Louie,
Yeah.
What do you have?
What do I have? So quickly. Oh, well, because you can handle it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. You can handle it. You can handle it because you are the Nine of Cups.
Oh.
That's what's coming in here. So the communication is blown wide open because you have the ability to move forward with the information that's downloading in a rapid speed. Okay.
Ooh.
Knight of Cups isn't the fastest guy, but they're balanced when it comes to communication. You also have the Ace of, what is arrows? Wands? Nope, swords. Ace of Swords. This is clarity of communication. So this is all about communication. Five of Wands is reminding you not to fight what spirit is putting in because it's kind of like a lose-lose sort of situation, right? Don't don't go against what you're getting. Don't question the downloads or why you're getting them as rapidly as you're getting them, because there is a reason for it. It's maybe because you have accepted that you have the ability to do these things and they've been waiting so long to give you this, to open it up for you, that it's coming in rapid fire. They'll only give it to you as fast as you can handle it. So they won't overwhelm you and freak you out. So if it's coming in really fast, or what feels really fast, there is a necessity for it that Spirit will reveal to you when they are ready. So that's what I get for you.
Okay. Great, Curtis.
Alrighty, brother. So I've been talking to my guides because tonight went totally off the road for me. Usually I do runes. Tonight I'm in spirit mode. I don't know why. I'm just stuck in spirit mode right now. So you're getting a spirit read. Basically you're putting the hard work in. You're awakening your third eye. You're opening that up. You're leveling up your vibrations so you can access the higher abilities, the higher gifts you have access to, you're born into. This is your second time being able to do this in a Akashic record kind of way. So, oh yeah, you definitely have a lot of stuff coming in because you're gonna start getting downloads if you ain't already. You're gonna start getting like. So are you an oracle or just it feels like you're an oracle, dude, like I am, where we have pretty much all the gifts and you're able to tap into each of the houses of spirit. So kudos to you on your shaman work. That is a long road. It's taken me years to get where I'm at, and congratulations on that.
Also heard healer.
Yeah, I got that too. You're very powerful. You're very powerful. Spirit is very proud of you for what you've done in that short amount of time. Okay. I thought so. That's what Spirit was saying. Okay. You and me are on the same page. So you basically are leveling up your abilities and opening up new doorways. And the only way to get these abilities is you can take a class all day long. But until you're ready, it ain't gonna work. Right now, you're ready to do what you're doing. So you're at that point in your life, in your journey, on your path, you can access that. So use the tools you were given by Spirit. And from what my guides and your guides are both saying the same thing, use your gift to spread the light and love. Encourage others. So you got this.
Well, all right.
Oh, 1 second for Nathan. I got, put me
Sorry.
back. Put me back.
Uh-oh, what just happened?
You hold the key. That just fell out. I picked up this deck. I went to shuffle it and this fell out. So you are the key. Whatever that means. Ask your guides.
I know exactly what that means.
I'm having technical difficulties, you guys. My whole screen just went black. Can you guys even hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you and see you.
Oh my God.
So don't do anything weird because we can see you.
Well, no, I was trying to figure out like what the fuck is happening here. Sorry, guys.
Okay, so who's the next person?
Hang on a second. I feel like I'm trying to do too much at one time, guys. Give me just a moment. I was my computer is doing some weird shit all of a sudden. Like everything just went completely black.
Is it
like
back now? I take it.
It's back, but I like couldn't see you guys. I could hear you, but I couldn't see anything. So I don't know what that was about. Good thing I didn't like pick my nose or anything, I guess. So any messages from deities and guides? So I got the King of Pentacles showing up for you. Maybe the sugar daddy won't want any sugar. He'll just, help you out, right? So wealth and stability. You have achieved financial success through your hard work. If you're not there yet, Bridget, we all know that you work hard. I feel like this is your things that you're doing are going to eventually pay off for you. Keep claiming I am financially secure and success flows to me easily and naturally, because you got the 10 of Cups coming in next. And why did I just hear you be like, ew, yuck, love, cooties, keep it far away from me? Okay, well, it's about more than just that. Okay. Happiness, maybe feeling like you're coming home. Fulfillment can come in different ways. For some people, they're married to their hobby or they're married to their job. So, if this is not another person, perhaps it's that. You do have the 5 of Swords. So like petty arguments, disagreements, bullying. Poor Bridget. I know we've talked about it before. So bullying can lead to conflict and stress. So cut a bitch if you have to, literally. And do the woo if you need to. Throat punch Thursday exists for a reason, okay? Just throwing that out there.
Rock, paper, scissors, throat punch.
Yes. You got this number 38, the Reckoner. So let's see what it says here. So you're being challenged to step into a space of accountability and reflection. Been dealing with bullshit lately. Yeah. Are you taking responsibility for your choices, or are you avoiding uncomfortable truths? The Reckoner reminds you that self-awareness and personal responsibility are the foundations of integrity. By confronting your actions and their consequences, you can make amends, learn, and move forward with renewed clarity and purpose. This is not about self-judgment, but about empowerment through honesty. And you might make someone call 911, girl. I mean, it says inevitability there, my brain, but look at all this red. Like they have pushed your damn, flipped your bitch switch here.
Yes, they did.
You gonna make them call 911. And Prince says shine and be free. So a hater's gonna hate. I'm just gonna shake it off. Call on your inner Taylor Swift there. Let them drink their haterade, and they hate you because they ain't you, Bridget. They see your light, they see your talent, and there you go. That's what I have for you, my sister from another mister. All right, Louie, what do you have here? And everything just went black again. What is happening?
Bridget's gonna hate me.
Oh.
So I got the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So courage and self-expression will lead you on to security and comfort in your life and abundance in your life. And that's really all nice and stuff. But you said you didn't want to know anything about yuck, love. But okay, so I'll read this as a love of learning and a passion for experiencing new things. That's not what it's about. You got the Fool. You are starting on a new journey. Curtis has gotten himself. Something new is coming down the alley for you. And he may be whistling Dixie because you got the 3 of Cups. So friendship and community rallying around you, some sort of happiness coming in, something to possibly celebrate, and thou dost protest too much, my love. You got the Tower. So something is definitely rebuilding in your life. Something new is coming in. They are reminding you that you contain multitudes. These cards are new for me. I absolutely love this card. So really look. So there is so much within this rib cage. Like, do you see everything that is within you? Growth, beauty, potential, all of these little things that are hidden in here. And again, I got led into passion, not lying, passion. So something, even though you say you don't want it, something is coming. So could be you following what you're interested in learning, what you're passionate about, what you're everything else. But I don't, it's not the voice that I'm getting. So hold on to your britches, girl.
Lulu, I'm gonna let you do the switcheroo thing because every time I do, my whole screen goes black. I don't know what's happening.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Oh,
Very weird.
I'm lucky.
All right, Bridget. So first off, don't shoot the messenger and don't hex the messenger. I'm merely the middleman.
I'll
Your
be right
guides are who told me this, okay? Take it up with them. Right off the gate, they instantly said, "Stop fighting and go with it." We have your back. There's also new guides coming in. They're hard on you tonight. I wonder why, Missy. I heard that eye roll. There are new guides coming in. Evidently, you've been doubting yourself because you are where you were supposed to be in this moment in time. This next phrase is going to make you laugh. They are taking care of them, is what they're saying. We are taking care of them.
I did Ira.
Hold it. And then the final phrase. And this is a mic drop moment. Why are you still letting them in your head?
Ooh.
You are above this. And they just literally said hex them and move on. So, girl, that's what Spirit said. Light and love.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. So next up is Ristal. So, Lou, will you switch us?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Bridget wants to know, is it
if
from
it
the
allows me?
situation?
Yes, it is, Bridget.
I don't know why, but my whole screen. Tell Meg and Mary to check their email to make sure it's sent.
You just did.
Okay. So Ristal wants to. Oh yeah. Is the person in my mind have genuine feelings for me? So, all right. For Ristal, Ostra, does the person on her mind have genuine feelings? So, okay,
Well, that's going in circles.
Yeah, that's either unknown or maybe. It could be either or. What I literally heard is you're not meant to know at this time. So that's what my guide is giving me there. So all right, Lulu, you're next.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask this in a little different way.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask, is the person on Ristal? Oh crap, I gotta switch myself.
Yeah, I'll throw mine up here, and then it'll my pendulum will pick it up when you say it too. So, Ostra, will you answer
There
when
we go.
Meg asks?
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Stop.
So, does the person on Ristel's mind have genuine intentions? I'm getting left to right.
Left.
Are you getting left to right too?
That's
Yes,
no
ma'am.
for me. That's a
They're
big
no.
That's a no for me
That's a
too.
big ol' no. So they might have genuine feelings, but their intentions are
aren't.
left to be desired.
And that's why, like,
But
I
if you're
think
not,
it was unknown, unclear, because if your intentions aren't good, usually your feelings aren't either.
yeah.
So,
It might be
I
that this person isn't in a space to offer you what you're wanting. So if you're willing to accept half,
that makes sense to me.
that's up to you.
Right.
But don't think they're in a place to offer something that matches perhaps how they feel.
Yeah. Their mouth might be writing checks that the rest of them can't cash.
Right?
So,
Mhm.
all right. I think we're spinning the wheel again. If you guys are still good to go.
Yep.
Sure. Yeah. Doodly doo doo doo. Share screen. Should we make these the last three?
Yeah, let's make this the
Yeah.
last three of the
Last-
night. Yes, go ahead and close for us.
Rowie. Before
Um,
Smarties.
I don't think I have a question from them. So if you're still here, Rowie, please pop your question in.
The Queen
The
Devon.
Queen. Let us know you're still here, guys.
Yeah, and please let us know quickly so that we can pull more.
Yeah.
DT.
All right.
Has anyone shown up?
I don't know if I have. Let me go back here and look.
So-
Aditi does have a question.
Rowie is present. General guidance.
Rowie is okay. Hang on
Yes,
just a
Rowie.
second. Let me pop back over here. Let me get it started. All right, and so everyone, all three of these have their question in. So,
Perfect. I'll stop sharing and bring us back over.
shit. While I am saying shit.
I think we wanted Queen Devon to reformulate her question to be more about her instead of fully reading on another person. Did we not?
Yes, that is accurate. If they're still here, let us know you're still here, please. Queen Devon and Aditi. So general guidance.
Hey, Meg and Mary, you need to check your email. I sent you the link. So when we've wrapped up the last one, you need to click the link. The one that says StreamYard. Rowie wants general. What cards are we feeling for Rowie?
Ooh, okay. Will you pop me over, please?
Sorry.
That's
Oh,
okay.
I gotcha.
That's why
There
I
we
said
go.
please. Every time I do it, the whole thing turns black, and I don't know what is happening tonight, you guys. And I know Mercury is not in the refrigerator right now, so not sure what's happening here. So, all right, Rowie. I got the Queen of Swords. You scared me, bro. You scared me.
Those things went flying.
So you got the Queen of Swords. coming in here. So the Queen of Swords is holding her sword of truth. So she is honest. She is independent. She is gaining clarity here. The clouds are parting. And so you're going to act in a fair way. You're going to be objective about things. You got the Lovers. Hold on, I got to cover up weens and peens and titties and cooters and everything else here. So you got the Lovers.
How many fingers do you have?
So this could be talking about love. If you're open and ready to receive, it doesn't necessarily always have to be romance, though. So it could be partnership. It's balance. It's also a choice that titty be doing titty things. Absolutely, Bridget. So the Lovers is also Gemini energy coming in here. So you could be collaborating with someone. You could be joining forces with someone. You also have the Star. Oh, shit. Titties and cooters. Jesus.
You know what? You're not supposed to be using that deck right now.
Apparently not. So the Star is your hope and your faith, your inspiration. It is staying positive. This could be a time of renewal for you, a time of healing. It's Aquarius energy. So maybe the seeds that you planted back during the time period January 20th to February 18th, you could see those coming, you could see things start happening May 21st to June 20th. You got that coming in twice with the Queen of Swords and the Lovers. So the next would be September 23rd to October 22nd. And then you have a full year, January 20th to February 18th. Coming in again. So seed you're planting now, you could start seeing growth. You could start seeing things happening. And by the time a year rolls around, you could be in a totally different place. You got this number 2, the leap of faith coming in. So maybe you've got some full energy. Maybe you're taking on a whole new thing here. So you're being urged to confront the fears that hold you back and to embrace the transformative power of taking risks. The leap of faith is a call to trust in your intuition and your ability to navigate whatever lies ahead. Even if you can't see the entire path, the first step is often the most important. Courage doesn't mean the absence of fear. It means moving forward despite it. By trusting yourself and the universe, you align with opportunities for profound growth and change. You also got a master number 22. Look at this heart. For harmony coming in yet again. You had that with the Lovers. You could even say the Star is bringing in harmony. I'm hearing balance restored here as well. And you got the Rebel Without a Cause, master number 33, showing up for you here too with James Dean. Don't try, do it. I mean, he definitely lived life to the fullest. So his career was short, unfortunately. He wasn't, what was he, like 23, 24 when he passed away?
He wasn't very old.
Yeah, he wasn't very old at all. So you got 22 and 33. Both are master numbers. Maybe you're seeing 2s and 3s on repeat because your leap of faith was also a 2. So pay attention to signs and synchronicities, Rowie. And that is what I have for you. Louie, what do you have?
Okay. If I can move.
Yeah, I would do
operating very well tonight, isn't it?
Every time I do, it messes up. So,
Rowie, I feel like you might be possibly defending your intuition or defending yourself emotionally. you've got the Seven of Wands and the Page of Cups. Sorry, the Queen of Cups. So you may be defending your position on something. Someone may be challenging your emotional thought process. Just know that that will pass. I mean, you're the Queen of Cups, so you're the one holding up the cups. Okay. And that fish is going to flop out and land right in that queen's claws. And she's just going to have a feast. So that's always a really good thing. You also got the Justice and the Page of Pentacles. So, like Gigi was saying, something very balanced is going to come forward here. And this is like you're becoming balanced and aligned, and it's going to bring in an aligned opportunity for you with this Ace of Pentacles. So things are looking really good for you. Just know that you may be defending, like I said, defending yourself or your intuition. Perhaps this is a spiritual path that you're wanting to go down, and maybe you are a future reader or are a reader. And there's somebody in your life that just naysays it all the time or tries to make you doubt yourself because they don't believe in it. Just stay on your path. Okay, your path is going to be justified. You have the justice. This is the balance. And then when you graduate out of their realm, letting them affect you, that is when you're going to get this aligned opportunity to move forward with things. Okay, and that's what I get for you.
Okay. All right, Curtis.
Well, I'm picking up on the same thing that Lulu was saying about it feels like you're awakening. If you're not as sensitive already, you're about to level up into becoming a stronger sensitive. So the reason I said that Page of Swords energy is coming out, which is creative energies. You're switching things around. That's bringing the inspiration and the new growth, that new beginnings, that new fertile ground to grow off of. It's a rebuild cycle. You're taking it slow, but it is a cycle. And you're trusting your intuition on that, which is awesome to have. It is self-care right now. And I did get the Knight of Cups. In this case, it doesn't feel like there is someone coming in to swoon you. It feels more like you are needing to work on yourself to get yourself in the right space you need to be. Infinite possibilities from Word is coming into play, which is also showing the Four of Spheres. So you got that.
Finally.
Thank you.
I'm trying. I've been trying.
I could see her.
The struggle was real.
It is.
Squirrel! So, the Four of Spheres come into play. This is abundance. Like you are hoarding your skills, hoarding your gifts, you're honing your talents. You got this. Because you were doing this in a responsible way, that's going to pay off for you in the long run. So whatever journey you're on right now is going to elevate you in the end. So keep on doing what you're doing. You have an amazing spread, an amazing growth coming in. That spread sounded so wrong. You got this.
We can tell we're at the end of the night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting tired.
Yep. But thank you for letting this read for you.
I want to pop this up here real quick. And Maureen, I don't know if anyone told you the squirrel's name is Blossom. I seen you asked it early up there, and I was having technical difficulties, but Maureen has asked if she could have some healing prayers tonight. So for all of us that are watching, if we could send positive healing energy to Maureen. She can afford to have another skin infection. They will cancel her surgery, and she absolutely needs this surgery. So right now, sending love, light, positive healing energy to our sister Maureen here. Right. I did not see if Aditi or Queen Devon are still here. Neither one of them responded, I don't think, unless you
Okay,
guys
well,
I missed it. One last call for alcohol. Queen Devon Aditi, if you're still here, please let us know, or we're gonna draw a couple more names, unless you guys are ready to call.
well, I mean, we could call it because we do have backstage work to do with Mary.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So real quick on those two, I'm just gonna do a quick divination reading on the two that's
Okay.
asking. A general one on Queen Devon. I'm not getting into nitty gritty. It will be discovered. That's what I'm saying on that one. Then Aditi. I heard smooth sailing on that one, on what's coming for you ahead. So on the recap, when you're watching this again, keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Queen Devon.
Yeah.
Be careful with this because
Yeah,
it
be
doesn't
careful.
pay off in the long run.
Because if you have to keep it on the low, something ain't right there.
No.
Is like anything done in darkness to me, it just doesn't seem good. And Aditi, like Curtis was saying, I definitely feel like good things as well. So, all right, everybody, that is the show for tonight.
That's it tonight, guys.
Thank you all.
We will see you again.
We will see you Monday. Now I can add these guys after we hit end live, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We love you all. Thanks for being here. Love and
Love you
light.
guys.
Happy weekend.